Leo, what if every setback you've experienced has been preparing you for one incredible breakthrough? What if the delays that frustrated you were never meant to stop you, but to strengthen you? What if the doors that refused to open weren't signs that you were on the wrong path, but signs that the universe was carefully arranging something far greater than you could imagine? Because, Leo, today's message carries one of the most encouraging energies the universe has revealed in a long time. The waiting season is coming to an end. The silent battles you fought, the sacrifices nobody noticed, the dreams you refused to abandon, the moments when you questioned whether your hard work would ever be rewarded. None of it has been wasted. The universe has been watching every step you've taken, every obstacle you've overcome, every moment you chose to continue when giving up seemed much easier. And today's energy suggests that your persistence is about to receive the recognition it deserves. Leo, there are moments in life when nothing seems to move. You wake up every day believing that today might finally be different. You continue putting in effort. You continue believing. You continue hoping. Yet the results seem to stay just beyond your reach. Many people mistake these periods for failure. They believe nothing is happening because they cannot see immediate progress. But the universe wants you to understand something important today. Not every season is meant for visible success. Some seasons are meant for invisible preparation. Think about the tallest trees in the forest. Before anyone admires their strength above the ground, years are spent growing roots beneath the surface. No one applauds the roots. No one celebrates what they cannot see. Yet without those unseen years of growth, the tree would never survive the storms waiting ahead. Leo, your journey has been very similar. For a long time, you've been building roots. Strength, wisdom, patience, discipline, confidence. These qualities weren't developing by accident. They were preparing you for responsibilities greater than the ones you've carried before. Because blessings require preparation. Success requires maturity. Recognition requires readiness. And today's reading suggests that readiness has finally arrived. Before we continue this powerful message, if you're ready to receive abundance, recognition, and divine breakthroughs, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and become part of our growing family. Every single day, we share messages designed to inspire, uplift, and encourage your journey. Now leave this affirmation in the comments. My patience is being rewarded. Type it with confidence. Believe every word. Because today's energy suggests those rewards are already moving toward you. Leo, one of the strongest messages appearing throughout today's reading is delayed blessings. Notice the wording carefully. Not cancelled blessings. Not forgotten blessings. Delayed blessings. There is an enormous difference. Many people assume that because something didn't happen quickly, it will never happen at all. But life rarely works that way. Some opportunities require perfect timing. Some dreams require additional preparation. Some victories only become meaningful after we've developed the character necessary to appreciate them. The universe keeps repeating that what seemed delayed is finally beginning to move. Like water trapped behind a dam for months. Once released, it doesn't move slowly. It rushes forward with incredible power. That is exactly how today's energy feels. Momentum. Movement. Acceleration. The things that once seemed impossible are beginning to feel surprisingly close. Leo, someone is beginning to notice your hard work. This energy feels genuine. Not forced. Not temporary. Real recognition. Many Leos have quietly continued showing up every day while wondering if anyone truly appreciated their dedication. You've worked when nobody applauded. You've improved when nobody encouraged you. You've stayed committed while others lost faith. The universe has seen every one of those moments. And now it appears someone else is beginning to notice them as well. This recognition could come from a supervisor, a client, a mentor, a respected colleague, or someone whose opinion carries significant influence. The important thing isn't who notices first. The important thing is that your consistency is finally becoming visible. Remember this. Talent may create opportunities, but consistency creates trust. And trust creates lasting success. Leo, Career energy continues shining brighter than it has in recent weeks. There is a feeling that something significant is preparing to happen. Perhaps a promotion, a new project, a business opportunity, a financial improvement, or simply the confidence to pursue something you've delayed for too long. The universe keeps showing doors opening, not because of luck, but because you've earned the opportunity to walk through them. Many people only see the breakthrough. They don't see the years of preparation that made it possible. But you know your story. You know how many nights you doubted yourself. How many mornings you chose courage over fear. How many times you kept moving even when progress felt invisible. Those moments matter. They have built the foundation beneath the success now approaching. Leo, there is another important message appearing today. Stop comparing your timeline with someone else's. Comparison steals joy from progress. Every soul has its own journey, its own lessons, its own timing. Some people bloom early, others bloom later. Neither path is wrong. The universe is reminding you that your journey has unfolded exactly as it needed to. The lessons you've learned could not have been rushed. The wisdom you've gained could not have been borrowed. Everything happened in the order required to prepare you for this moment. Leo, confidence continues becoming one of your greatest strengths. Not loud confidence. Not the confidence that seeks attention, but quiet confidence. The confidence that comes from surviving difficult seasons. The confidence that comes from knowing you can overcome challenges because you've already done it before. People naturally trust those who believe in themselves. Opportunities naturally move toward those who carry certainty. Today's reading suggests your confidence is becoming magnetic. Without saying much, people notice you. Without trying too hard, people respect you. Without chasing every opportunity, the right opportunities begin finding you. That is the power of authentic confidence. The universe wants you to continue building it every single day. Leo, unexpected good news appears repeatedly throughout today's reading. This part feels especially exciting, because good news has the power to change perspective in an instant. One phone call can erase months of uncertainty. One message can replace doubt with excitement. One conversation can create possibilities that didn't exist yesterday. Remain open during the coming days. Not every blessing announces itself loudly. Sometimes wonderful news arrives quietly, almost casually, yet its impact lasts for years. The universe encourages you to expect positive developments without becoming attached to exactly how they arrive. Leave room for surprise, because surprise appears to be part of today's energy. Leo, there is also a lesson about focus. As opportunities begin appearing, distractions often appear alongside them. The universe encourages you not to lose sight of what truly matters. Protect your goals. Protect your peace. Protect your vision. Not everyone will understand your dreams. Not everyone needs to. The people meant to support your future will recognize your dedication without requiring constant explanation. Continue walking your path with quiet determination, because every focused step brings you closer to the breakthrough waiting ahead. Leo, your patience has not been wasted. Every delay has been preparing you. Every challenge has been strengthening you. Every disappointment has been redirecting you. The reward you've been hoping for is no longer a distant possibility. It is becoming a present reality. If this message speaks to your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and turn on notifications so you never miss your daily horoscope and messages from the universe. Before you leave, comment below. My breakthrough is finally here. Believe those words. Feel them. Carry them with you throughout the day. Because, Leo, the universe is about to reward your patience. Leo, if you're still here, then perhaps your heart already knows this message isn't appearing by accident. Maybe something inside you has been quietly telling you that your season is changing. Not because everything around you has already transformed, but because something within you has. The universe often begins changing your life from the inside long before the outside world notices. That is why today's reading feels so powerful. It isn't simply about receiving a reward. It is about becoming the person who is finally ready to receive it. Now the universe wants to reveal the deeper purpose behind every delay you've experienced. Because nothing on your journey has been meaningless. Leo, there is a lesson that many people never fully understand. Life is not always measured by speed. It is measured by readiness. Imagine receiving everything you've ever wanted before you had the wisdom to protect it. Imagine achieving success before learning humility. Imagine reaching your greatest opportunity before developing discipline. The blessing might have arrived, but it would not have lasted. The universe is showing that timing has always been your hidden advantage. Every challenge strengthened your foundation. Every disappointment increased your resilience. Every delay quietly prepared you for responsibilities that are now approaching. Looking back one day, you may realize that what felt like the slowest chapter of your life was actually the chapter that built your future. Leo, the universe also keeps drawing attention to something you've almost forgotten. Your own growth. It's easy to focus on what hasn't happened yet. It's easy to notice the dreams still waiting to become reality. But pause for a moment. Think about the person you used to be. Think about how you reacted to challenges years ago. Think about how much stronger your mindset has become. Today, you recover faster. You trust yourself more. You understand your worth more deeply. You no longer chase approval the way you once did. You no longer allow temporary setbacks to define your future. That growth is your greatest achievement. Because success built upon inner strength lasts much longer than success built upon luck alone. Leo, recognition continues appearing as one of the strongest themes in today's reading. But the universe wants you to understand something important. Real recognition isn't only about applause. It isn't only about awards. It isn't only about titles or promotions. Sometimes recognition comes when the right people finally see what you've quietly been building all along. Someone notices your consistency. Someone respects your integrity. Someone values your dedication. You may not even realize how closely others have been observing your journey. There are people who admire your determination without ever saying a word. There are people who have been inspired by the way you handled difficult situations. There are people who trust you because you've remained dependable when others gave up. The universe is showing that these quiet observations are about to become visible opportunities. Leo, your career energy grows even stronger in this part of the reading. There is movement, momentum, expansion. For some Leos, this may involve stepping into a leadership role. For others, it may involve starting something you've postponed for far too long. Some may receive an offer they never expected. Others may discover an entirely new direction that feels more aligned than anything they've pursued before. Whatever form it takes, one message remains constant. Do not allow fear to convince you that you are unprepared. The universe would not place an opportunity before you if you were incapable of handling it. Trust your experience. Trust everything you've learned. Trust that every lesson has equipped you for what comes next. Leo, financial improvement also appears with remarkable clarity. This energy doesn't suggest overnight miracles. Instead, it reflects sustainable growth, better decisions, new sources of income, greater confidence around money, and opportunities that increase your long-term stability. The universe wants you to remember that abundance grows through responsibility. Every wise financial choice you make today becomes part of tomorrow's security. The rewards approaching are not simply about receiving more. They are about creating a life where peace replaces constant worry, where planning replaces uncertainty, where confidence replaces fear. That future is becoming much more possible than it once seemed. Leo, there is another message the universe wants every Leo to hear. Stop measuring your life by what hasn't happened. Instead, begin measuring it by everything you've overcome. Look at the obstacles you've survived. Look at the disappointments that didn't defeat you. Look at the moments when life tested your patience, yet you continued moving forward anyway. Those victories matter. They deserve recognition too. Sometimes we become so focused on reaching the next mountain that we forget to celebrate every mountain we've already climbed. The universe encourages you to honor your own journey, because every step has brought you closer to this moment. Leo, today's energy also speaks about focus. As blessings begin arriving, new distractions may appear as well. Not every opportunity deserves your attention. Not every invitation deserves your energy. The universe asks you to become selective. Protect your peace. Protect your time. Protect your vision. The clearer your priorities become, the easier it will be to recognize which opportunities truly belong on your path. Success isn't about saying yes to everything. Sometimes it is built by confidently saying no to the things that don't align with your future. Leo, there is another beautiful reminder. Never underestimate the power of consistency. Many people begin with excitement. Few continue with discipline. You have continued. Even when motivation disappeared. Even when results were slow. Even when nobody seemed to notice. Consistency has quietly become your greatest advantage. The universe rewards people who continue showing up. Not because the journey is easy, but because they refuse to abandon their purpose. That determination has created momentum that is becoming impossible to stop. Leo, now let's talk about your lucky number. Your lucky number today is 15. In numerology, the number 15 symbolizes positive transformation, personal magnetism, responsibility, abundance, and the ability to turn effort into lasting success. It represents the beautiful balance between ambition and wisdom. For Leo, this number serves as a reminder that the work you've invested is beginning to produce visible results. Whenever you notice the number 15, allow it to remind you that your persistence is creating opportunities even when you cannot yet see them. The universe is encouraging you to remain confident because your breakthrough is no longer just a possibility. It is becoming part of your reality. Leo, your lucky color is gold. Gold has always represented success, achievement, confidence, prosperity, leadership, and inner strength. Unlike ordinary colors, gold reflects light. It reminds us that even after the darkest night, the sunrise always returns. The universe is inviting you to carry that same energy. Walk with confidence. Speak with purpose. Make decisions with wisdom. Allow your actions to reflect the person you have become. Because your energy is now attracting the kinds of opportunities that match your growth. Leo, before this reading comes to an end, the universe has one final message. Never believe that your silent seasons were empty. Those were the seasons where your character was being built. Those were the seasons where your faith was tested. Those were the seasons where your future was quietly taking shape beyond your view. Now the landscape is changing. The waiting is becoming movement. The uncertainty is becoming clarity. The effort is becoming reward. The dream is becoming reality. Continue believing in yourself. Continue trusting divine timing. Continue moving forward with courage. Because what is approaching has the power to remind you why you never gave up. If today's message resonated with your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and turn on notifications so you never miss your daily horoscope and messages from the universe. Before you go, leave this affirmation in the comments. The universe is rewarding my patience. Write it with complete belief. Read it one more time, and carry those words with you into the days ahead. Because Leo, your waiting season is ending. The universe has seen every sacrifice, every late night, every silent prayer, every moment you chose hope instead of surrender. And now, it is preparing to reward your patience in ways that may exceed everything you've been imagining. Your breakthrough isn't simply coming closer. It has already begun.